Okay, guys, so I am going to be reacting to the unfortunable goals in hockey.
Unforgettable.
It's some highlights and stuff, so I'm going to be watching those and reacting to them for you guys, so make sure to get some popcorn or something, anything, just snack or anything, and make sure to watch the whole thing because it gets crazy. Even the first one's pretty crazy, but anyways, let's get into it.
Center ice with speed
Okay.
Byfield.
He's gone.
Around one man in on goal. Scores!
That's not even. You don't have to do people that dirty. Like, you really don't.
Knocking on the door, Svechnikov out of the corner. Get back to the goal, lacrosse move. He scores!
Okay. Oh my
He did it again! Andrei Svechnikov! His second lacrosse-style goal! Put it in the bank! Oh, and Tippett
But he like
turbocharged
tucks
time.
it under his arm.
Spins, backhander, he scores!
Oh.
Somehow, he just one-upped himself from the other night.
I did something like that. So I did the spin onto my forehand and then sniped and roofed it right from the blue line. No, a bit further in, but
first ever NHL goal.
not too much.
An 18-year-old Zach Benson.
Ever NHL goal was between the legs against the Caps. That's
Trevor takes it in behind the net. He scores a lacrosse goal.
That's
Exactly.
that's sad. Wait, what was that team?
Rangers having trouble changing here. McDavid.
When McDavid's gone, he's gone. He's just gone. When McDavid's gone,
waits,
he's just
and
gone.
then he puts the Jets on. Look at this. Talk about stick handle in the phone booth. What a move around Georgiev to finish it off on the biggest night this year with number 4 going to the Raptors. You just knew that
Listen, you
just knew that for Pasternak, Marchand, he'll drag it right in for a chance. He scores!
Okay.
Marchand!
But Marchand didn't have to win that dirty. And it is New York, so I really don't care.
Here's Kapanen. Matthews, time winding down, he scores!
That's literally what a defense does, so I'm not really. That's not really.
Remaining in overtime, wins the game for the Maple Leafs.
Oh, 2.7 seconds? What the? I'm gonna try to keep it family friendly, but it's gonna be. That was a good play. That was a good play. That was a good play.
Well, at one end, Braden Coburn breaks his stick. The Hawks are off to the races. Saad.
That was a good play.
What a move. In on Donchevs. He scores a highlight.
Not too bad. You've seen better this video, right? Oh yeah, and I'm doing this new thing. I'm doing shout out of the week, subscriber of the week, or whatever. And I'm giving out 3 subscribers or shout outs or whatever you want to. One-hander, okay, or whatever you want to call it. And I am gonna be and I'm gonna put them in like some cylinder thing and picking names out, 3 names out, and if you want to be in there, just make sure to subscribe and like the video, this video, and make sure to comment done when you're done, and I'll just print it off and put it in the bowl. Okay, so that's it. Let's get back to the video.
Brings it in, drags it around Hoffman, goes to the goal, scores!
Who was that? Uh-oh. Oh my God.
And it's away from a breakaway. Pesci recovers on the back.
Oh, no.
Somehow that backhand
that's wrong.
eludes
That's
James
not good.
Reimer. And Patrick Kane.
Okay, Patrick
makes it
Kane's
2-1
actually
hockey game
a good player,
left.
though.
It's a 2-on-1. Eichel carries. Kane.
He scores, but he literally
He went into the back wall extremely
sounded
hard
like
after
he
this goal
broke his
scored.
neck.
But he's up now and he seems to be okay. Maybe a little shaken up.
That seems like he just broke his leg and
But he's
neck.
going to get his 16th of the season, and it's a big one.
And that goes wide.
There's
Now
no
Bedard again.
that.
And he scores. What a play! He hooked it in over his head.
Oh,
I don't
that's
believe what I
Bedard's
just
mission.
saw.
Like,
And it's
Bedard can do
1-1.
a mission.
We certainly have talked about Connor Bedard and
Cece feeds down low. Sam Gagner out there, and it
What? You can't. What?
from behind the goal line. That is your go-ahead goal. A fortuitous bounce for Sam Gagner.
yeah, that's saying the least. This one banks off up high
Oh.
towards the corners.
That's very unfortunate.
Johnston, nifty drag, and he scores. Goodness gracious, Wyatt Johnston with a highlight reel goal to make it 6-0.
That's good. That was good.
You gotta show some pride, like Bryce said here. 12:42 left.
Sorry about the coughing. I have a little bit of stuff out, but I got my stuff for that. He sniped. That was a snipe. You can't get back for more than that in. You just got ripper dipper down.
Likes a lot, and the reason why. What a move by Tavares! What a goal by John Tavares! Glove down by
Is that
Philip
like
Forsberg.
Barry?
Forsberg darts to the slot, shoots, scores!
Oh
It's
my
over!
god.
The Preds win it! And
Comment down below if
again,
you
this one-
actually attempted to do one of these goals. The
That's
play
off
goals
course.
probably happened, but
From behind the net, Frost faked it off of Saros and in. Dirty but good. The Flyers take a 1-0 lead. Zach Werenski, who gets
I
it
can
back
see that
again.
happening, but
He
again,
quarterback in
but
this
the
power
Flyers
play.
scoring
They
it?
score. That
Wait,
pass
what?
between the legs as Marchenko was trying to center it, and
Marchenko.
it gets by Leva. Pass done, shot blocked.
So
Larson gets after it. Right in to the blue. They score. Hannah Larson. The big cat comes.
That kept all momentum with the Devils. They've rattled off 3 more goals in a row. Matheson.
That's a goal. You just let him get by you. You gave him a breakaway.
Michael Matheson got behind the
That was
Devils.
either the worst defenseman or just a bad day.
In front, scores on the backhand. Short-handed goal. What a move by Sharangovich to make it 2-0 Calgary.
Good
Wow.
goal and dangle, but like that was a good set of pass.
Panarin and Lafreniere. Trochet. Panarin scores!
That was good. See, I love setup passes. It's just like so nice. Setup goals, like they're just so good.
Can't help but think that this
And the
sustained
dangle
penalty
goals
kill
are good
is
too.
giving confidence to the Islanders.
Oh, it bounces in. They score! On a broken play.
I see
Just
a
as
bouncing
it
ball
looked
before,
like
but I
the
have never
Islanders
seen a
were
bouncing
generating
puck.
momentum.
Inadvertent play, you're going to see this. Tried to get chipped in.
Sabres come to
I'm
center
pretty
ice.
sure
Tage
by
Thompson
physics,
carries it.
pucks don't pass.
Tage
Just hit the
Thompson
fudge out of that guy.
with an attitude, and it listened as it hums to the back of the net, and the Sabres
They
take a
had to
2-1
have done something to that guy for him to just pop the.
Holmberg, and he scores.
There's no way.
One hands it in.
Who tries to do a one-hander?
4-0 Toronto, and we're just a couple of minutes into the. Loose in for Kane. He scores. Showtime. 4-1.
Got Patrick Kane. Wait, what number is Patrick Kane again?
Oh wow! Oh wow! Patrick Kane is saying
Yeah, that was
something
Patrick
to the
Kane.
goaltender.
No.
The Flame steal carried in by Coleman. Nice pass, Sharangovich in front, scores on the backhand. Short-handed.
We've
goal.
seen this one.
What a move by Sharangovich to make it 2-0 Calgary. Wow! Over the line, drops across. McKinnon stops, shoots, scores.
That's sad.
Nathan
Bro got deleted from the universe.
What a turnover.
Guys,
Momentum in
I'm
this
gonna
shift
rewind.
is-
By Fogle.
Actually, not
Beautiful
yet.
pass.
I'm gonna rewind, okay? I'm gonna rewind it. Wait, nope. I gotta undo that. Do that.
Momentum in this shift is
By Fogle.
Oh, wait, no.
Beautiful pass. Breakaway.
and short-handed goal. What a move by Sharangovich to make it 2-0 Calgary. Wow.
Okay, guys, I just skipped that back. I just went back.
Drops across. McKinnon stops. Shoots. Scores.
But when they show the replay, I'm gonna circle the guy like I don't.
Lead of the night. What a turnover and momentum in this shift is
By Fogle.
No. You just Yep. He's gone. When he's gone. There's no stopping McDavid.
Slate of the night, 2-1. Slate of the night, 2-1. With that early pair with Bear. Toby to the net. Score! 830 for Alex Ovechkin. Makes it 4-0.
Isn't he at like 8?
the greats always
890 or something now? I'm not sure.
Garland off Besser's
I should
stick.
find that.
Ullmark is gonna try it.
Yeah, Omar scores. I know he does.
Linus Ullmark, the odds-on Vezina Trophy winner, scores an empty net goal to seal the... For Lindgren, shoots, he scores!
But see, I kind of know how they do it. They like bonk it off the back of the goalie's head. So it redirects the puck. That was good.
Nathan McKinnon, a highlight reel goal.
See, McKinnon and McDavid, you can see doing these stuff.
McKinnon single-handedly trying to take his team to a Central Division champion. Weaves it. Down low, Parsonet for the leg score!
Who's that?
Yes, sir!
I made an edit about that. I remember making an edit about
Did you
that.
see that? How's that?
Yes, I'm
for a
gonna
preview
rewind
of
and
coming
see his
attractions?
save.
Young after taking that overtime loss into Yorkers, Montepani towards the puck in, right in front.
McKinnon single-handedly trying to take his team to a Central Division champion. Weaves it. Down low,
Okay.
Parsonet.
If he shrugs his shoulder, but
Yes,
no.
sir! A spectacular goal! You saw Parsonet! Did you see that?
Did he just score a buzzer beater? I'm gonna check the edit after this video.
How's that for a preview of coming attractions?
Young after taking that overtime loss into Yorkers, Montepani towards the puck in, right in front.
It's fine.
Scores! Montepani tucks it in. And the Flames score first in the opening minute here in Calgary. Everybody kind of wondered, are they going to answer the bell? Baxter with a good pass right to Montepani. What an effort by him.
In like younger leagues, like
Trying to get a shot on goal. That was broken up.
U15
Here's
and stuff,
Jackson.
that's probably easy to do that, but like in NHL you can't do that.
It's just a knuckler, nothing on it, and it's into the net to make it 1-0 Vancouver. Now, did that hit Eric Stahl? It hit one of the Panthers on the way center. Motions to the bench for a change and heads there as McCann sends when he scores. Martin thought he was going to dump it to the corner. I think McCann looked him off and put it on net.
These goals
And
now
Martin, who is heading to his left, beaten from outside the line. It moves in. Knocked away. Here's Zibanejad for Kraut. They score! Mika Zibanejad. It's a power play goal. And the game is tied.
And if you want, comment down below what your YouTube channel is, and maybe I'll give you a shout out.
Pass of the season.
And I'll even subscribe to you.
Not a shot, a pass. pass.
If you comment down below,
You'll see the puck. Ball for Thomas. Waiting in front. Kyrou through his legs. He scores! Unbelievable goal by Kyrou.
Not even I would let that in, and I am a dusty, crusty, musty, crusty, dusty, misty, tristy goalie. Okay, this was a good goal.
Tim Stützle gets his 20th of the year, and Ottawa's got the lead.
My goodness. That's it.
He just had the whole net. He just gave himself the whole net.
Probably about. Oh, now Anderson tries to make a fancy play and bats the puck off of a Penguin into his own net.
Yeah, that was off
Great
Cindy.
power play goal.
No, that was not off Cindy. Come on. Cindy was there, so I thought it was.
Raquel got in front of Luck to the middle for McDavid. Cuts around Burakovsky.
McDavid's got goal.
McDavid shoots and scores.
When he's just gone like that, you almost know it's a goal.
And Edmonton has tied the game on McDavid's
It's a
league
90
leading 38.
out of 10% chance that you're not.
Absolute worst nightmare is seeing number
90%
97
chance that you're
barreling
not
down
going
on
to
your
stop
blow
him.
wheel.
10%
That's what
chance
happens
that
on
you
the
do
line
stop him.
here and allows him an easy entry into the zone. Draisaitl gets it to him at the perfect time with speed.
But defense,
Here's Bunting. Matthews to
Goal.
the backhand forehand. What a beauty. Game tie.
Well, Big Pappy did it in Boston. From his own zone, just knocked one out into the outfield. A little dying quail. As that one just sit. You
What are
see
these
hand-eye so
Boston moves? Those last moves.
Tied up 2-2. 2 goals from the blue line.
I think he showed like half a second of
the
it.
other way.
That didn't turn out too well for the Blues. But turned out very well for Minnesota.
McCabe trying to get a shot on goal. That was broken up. Here's Jack Studnicka. Scores! Floated it in past Bobrovsky, who I don't think saw it. It was just a knuckler. Nothing on it. And it's into the net to make it 1-0 Vancouver. Now, did that hit Eric Stahl? It hit one of the Panthers on the way in.
Alvin out to play it. And they got it, gave it away. They score again.
You can't be doing that.
Rasmussen cashes
I'm
in on the
making a YouTube
giveaway.
video.
It's 4-2 Detroit.
Thanks to the fine play of the Red Wings. And again, just building off of the momentum.
Brissett through the corner.
Okay.
Go for it. Jeremy Swayman is
That was so close.
Handling it, getting square, and finding a lane right up the middle of the ice. Swept by Lehkonen. It's a much better power play than the Rangers had at the start of the second. And now Shesterkin lost the puck out in front. Score! O'Connor with the
That's
forecheck
not
from
nice
Cogliano
goal.
to take the puck away from Shesterkin.
I will say.
Colorado has the lead as they get a shorthanded goal. Your net, especially right before the horn. We'll see what materializes here in period 2. A one-timer ripped on net. Skinner had it off his shoulder and
No way.
And Vancouver gets one back. 41 seconds in. Skinner stopped the shot and then had it go off his shoulder and in, and I believe that'll be Miller's 12th.
It is, and it's Het's first goal to do here.
For the second point. Around their sticks. Here's a lead pass. Left up in front. Let's go!
That was a good pass. That was a good pass. He broke the tiebreaker. If we can just sink him.
The workhorse from Whitehorse down the middle finishes the night. 12 seconds in.
Don't mind sound effects with my phone's making. Except for the ones that the video's making.
Connor McDavid will drop to Draisaitl in the middle of the ice. Slashed in on goal.
What?
And Edmonton can
launches another break.
David with the entry into the zone, little drop pass, and it's a real hard pass by Draisaitl. Slid far enough that he was able to get it out. That was a...
Cole scores from long range. And Calgary's tied it in the most unlikely fashion.
I'll just pull
How about
the
that
goal.
sequence? You've got a glorious save on the power play by Markstrom to rob Draisaitl from making this a 2-goal game. McDavid just curling around, buying time. And how about this pad save? Coming across, got his on your stick. You look up, you want to make a play. Sometimes
Done.
McDavid scores coast to coast, beating Lankinen. A brilliant maneuver, and it's
I just knew
5-3.
it.
Power play goal for Connor McDavid, his league-leading 26th. Across the line, Pasternak. Backhander, score! An impossible angle backhander, and Pasternak somehow slips it past Shesterkin for the early lead.
David
That was a good
Pasternak's
goal.
now on a 6-game point streak. That's 5 goals for Pasternak. The goal is from a sharp angle and one that Shesterkin won't like.
And Anisimov feeds the puck to Kane. Patrick Kane steals a page out of Johnny Gaudreau's book.
Anyways, that's all I can
Sneaks
do
one
right
in
now
from a
because
sharp
I
angle and
have to
ties the
go
game at
to
1.
supper,
A nearly
so,
impossible angle. Kane just sneaks it in.
yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And remember, when you subscribe, make sure to turn done and make
Benino
comment
just
section
almost
below.
is getting lined up.
Anyways,
He's in the sights here.
thanks for
Nate
watching,
Schmidt's going for the big hit. Hits the
and
French partner,
see you next
and the
time.
rebound is
Peace.
there as Lovejoy.
Guys, and I got 2 shoutouts that I'm putting in the description down below. Make sure to go check their YouTube channels out. One of them has 9 subscribers, the other one has, I don't know how much, but make sure to check it out.